Hello, everybody. Oh, man, I didn't do the thing. Hold on. I thought I did everything, but there we go. Alright. Good deal, good deal. I am here, mostly. We are having a good time today, unlike the rest of the day, because we're going to be playing... Oh, I've done the thing. I screwed up. Boom. There we go. We are going to be playing some more Clair Obscur. Hey, Doc. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're having a good one. That's great. Technically, the counter started before I even pressed play. So, on a technicality, farming those no dollars respectfully. I'll let you slide this time. Oh, cool. So we don't gotta fight them jerks again. Hooray! Now I just need a way to get back over here. So I can go check all that free stuff. Hey, Spoot, how's it going? Guess it's not gonna let me. Oh, I can fall there. Drippy swords. Everywhere.
So, Minoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was
glad to hear it.
And cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Awaiting rebirth. I know, you're up here. Yeah, I'm coming for the secrets. I'm gonna get these secrets, and you're not gonna stop me, probably. Probably not gonna stop me, I hope. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Alright. Skills. We're going first. I really need to put a big team attack on you. Oh, low dark damage to all enemies. I had one.
Eyes don't lie.
And I just didn't look
forward.
at it.
Sweet taste of battle.
Alright, we're balanced. We're balanced. I don't have enough for the Chalier. This is not good. We will attack you. You are not weak to dark. Dang it. Well, that's one. One to the counter. Death counter, one. Thank you, sir.
So, Minoko, what was life like before the
That's
fracture?
unfortunate. We're off to a
The world
wonderful
was
start.
smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then.
Many more back
The
then.
fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. forest.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cut you off for that one, because I don't want it to tell me that the 16th time in a row.
Eyes don't lie.
I messed that one up.
Hurts.
I wish I had some revitalization. And so I'm just going to attack you. Oh, you're weak to electric. Skills.
A bounty has been assigned, my lord.
I appreciate it.
Spootamero's just cashed in some $9 for I've got something to say.
Hey, Rad, how's it going? Bees? Really, Spoot? Bees? We're beesing out here? I was expecting the other. Damn. We out here beesing. That's death counter 2. I am playing Expedition 33 very poorly. And I have had better days, but we're playing video games now, so it's better.
What was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller
Weird.
and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then.
You
The
can't
fraction
even get
tore
down
our villages
here.
apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived.
Can you? Can
Our
you get
forests
down?
are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Dang, dude. That's better than dying 5 minutes in, right? Oh, okay. Well, they were guarding that. Ad break in 40. I did not have the timing. Alright.
Eyes don't lie.
Ready to evade.
Do I have to dodge those? Is that something I can't block?
A bounty has been assigned, my lord.
GOW?
Spootamero's just cashed in some $9 for I've got something to say. King do be dying toe.
Oh, God of War? No. This is made by a team who left Ubisoft, actually.
So, Monoko, what was
Oh,
life
hello.
like before the fracture?
What are you?
The world was smaller
Time tin.
and cozier,
Huh.
livelier.
Good thing I kept dying a whole
There were
bunch,
many
or I never
more
would
of
have
us
found that.
Gestrels back then.
Death counter 3,
The fracture
Mr.
tore our
Beepus,
villages
Doctor,
apart.
if you would.
Only a fraction of a fraction
Yeah,
survived.
probably. This is
Our forests
by
are
a
filled
company,
with
or
Gestrels awaiting
a
rebirth.
group of people called Sandfall Interactive. They're a group of former Ubisoft devs that left.
A bounty has been assigned.
Nah, you
Radical
can't be
Bosa
lying out
just
here.
cashed in some $9 for I've got something to say. You're a sexy man.
Can't be lying out here, Rad. It's forbidden. Just like I've never gaslit anyone.
Here's your card.
Let
You've
the
gotta
ink
go.
flow.
A bounty has been assigned, my lord.
Maybe.
Radical Bosa just cashed in some $9 for I've got something to say. The truth hurts you to the core, I see.
I'm just gonna attack you. Oh, I don't have healing attack on you. I do have it on you, though. Dang it. I was looking for the wrong one.
Try it.
Okay, I got some dodges in. We're just gonna... Oh, we've got a sun. None of them are burning, because I didn't use the right attack. So that's great. Harvest time. Get countered. Get out of my house. Oh, I should have been paying attention. It was not my turn. I should have been paying attention. Ah, death counter 4. This is not my normal team. I'm not used to fighting with these characters. Well, so the main storyline is...
So, Minoko.
This is a group of people who left their home to try and defeat what seems to be some sort of demigoddess
Cozier.
who, every time she paints a number on her rock,
There were many more of us.
the entire population of the world, anyone that is that number, dies.
Only a fraction of a
And we're here to kill her. But this is like the 60-something expedition, and nobody ever returns from their expeditions. And so, the more that the number drops every year, the younger the population gets. This is the Expedition 33, so everybody who's in it is 33 or younger. And they're all just trying to not die. Except that didn't go so well because the first thing they did when they got there was everybody got absolutely obliterated. Hooray!
sweet taste of battle.
Yeah, pretty much. So they called it getting gommaged, and it's basically getting Thanos snapped. Anybody who is the age on the monolith gets Thanos snapped, and they literally just dust off into the breeze. I almost had the dodge.
That's more like it. Why, yes, I love darts. Oh, really?
Well, at least I have access to searing. So I can get health now.
Today.
Alright.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
I almost had it. No, I don't have enough for that. If I had made more dodges. No, not like Thanatos, like Marvel's movies Thanos. We'll use this. Heal me. That hurt. We're just gonna heal again. Alright. Death counter down. Alright. Yep.
Useful.
I highly suggest actually going back in watching the previous VODs if you've got the time for it, because it's actually a really beautiful, very fun game. Hello, Mr. Top Hat Man. I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. These days, I am just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking
A
about
bounty
mortality.
has been assigned, my lord.
Dr_Bipis116 just cashed in some $9 for I've got something to say.
Thank you.
Congrats, sire. I'm glad you won this time. Your wounds were getting rather difficult to suture.
Look, I don't pay you to complain about how deep my cuts are. I pay you for your magic. If you don't like it, please stay anyway. No matter her answer surprised me. She paints. She wasn't scared of death herself. She was sad because there are more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she would never be... Oh, so many fables from around the world that she would never be able to collect, to bring life in her workshop. Bring to life in her workshop. Yeah, kinda. There's quick time events that you have to do on your turn for certain moves, and there are little trinkets that you can use to power up and get little buffs, and there are quick time events that you have to do to dodge and not take damage, which is kind of like the quick time events in Bayonetta, except Bayonetta's got more of a moving scenery during her battles. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. All of them? It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far away. Far, far away. I paint them so that I can remember them. Remember their faces. The man has gone silent. Okay. Very annoying. Made my eyes cross over more. Damn, yeah. Yeah. Luckily, this one's more of a stationary thing. You have to know when the right time to do certain actions is, like dodge, block, or counter. I knew it! I knew this was going to be a cutscene. As soon as I saw that big bloody mass of whatever. Huh. Oh, it's one of Esquia's rocks.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquia's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift.
Yeah, should we find him?
I
That looks like red hair.
You agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress. So for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful.
Helpful.
Still,
Oh, yeah.
I have
Appreciate
this
it.
feeling he's hiding something.
Oh, he's definitely hiding something.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Versa.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
Interesting questions.
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first.
Something about that sword makes me uneasy. Uh-oh. We got a prediction starting.
Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
Will he say something unhinged? Time for your bets. Place them.
58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting.
Do you know the answer, Beepus, or are you gonna
Is this
participate in the
true?
bet?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now.
Versa would never harm her.
Huh? Okay. Well, he didn't say anything unhinged this time yet. So he's part Nevron, I'm guessing, or something like that? Was anyone paying attention to what she said?
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good.
Getting hold on us, Mayo.
The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Find treasures along the way. Oh, do we get Noko on our
Feels
team?
like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
So are we calling that prediction there? Was that just for that section?
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
10 minutes. Oh, okay. Submissions are closed, though. So, but my question is, do we mean throughout this whole session, or was it just for that cutscene? Left street. Oh, it's just the two of us. We don't even get Noko. Okay. Yeah, do what you want. Oh wait, maybe I have enough? I have 6, I need 10. I have 5, I need 8. And no points to spend, okay. Anything hiding? Versa just showed up out of nowhere. I don't like how they are keeping us in the dark. An Axum. I think she called him an Axum, which I don't know what that means. See you. Alright, so we are going to use Degagement.
Ready to strike.
And then we are going to... Oh, you're burning. That's good. I'm going to use the salt.
Here we go.
Please survive!
I screwed that up real bad. Now we're going to Swift Stride, probably. Oh wait, no, I want Fencer's Flurry.
On me!
I messed that last one up. can't put that on anyone else. So I will use from fire.
I'll use your fire.
Cool.
That's better.
I screwed it up again, dang it. I don't think I really have a way for her.
I never said there was treasure.
Okay. I could go this way. I see. Old key used. Okay. What's this say?
Melanie,
Survivor.
5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault.
Huh.
All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us?
Yikes, that's bleak.
We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them.
Oh.
I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. I'm afraid it will draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
Damn. Ah, thank you for putting up the ad break stuff. Got 10 seconds. I'm glad it shows you guys that too. Oh, this leads me back up, not down. Okay, cool. Well, it would help if I just didn't fall. You know what I mean? No money till Friday. Don't worry about it. You don't have to at all. It's more of a if you don't want to watch the ads thing. That's literally all it is. Okay. Nah, you don't gotta worry about it. You absolutely do not have to subscribe. Save your money, especially if you're in a tight spot. Look, you don't have to explain to me how capitalism works, my dude. I am very well aware. I have. I don't have. I don't have the healing. Controller's plugged directly into the PC, my guy. Don't need no batteries.
I'll use your fire. That's better.
Oh no, that's not the person I want you to attack. Why does it seem like they attack slower for these two characters?
Giving up.
And ad break over. Welcome back. I use Xbox controller. Alright. I don't have anything that helps her heal.
Would have lived. We need it. Let's carve a path.
Boom. Dang, Male ranked up again. Oh yeah, this one's from way long ago. Yeah, no, that's something he just started doing in the last couple streams. I don't know. I like the look of this sword. I don't know why he decided to start doing that, if I'm being honest. Probably because, well, no. Well, yes and no. Beat this. Sopvale is actually the place he was born in. Oh, dang. Get gradient countered.
Okay.
Well, nobody knows because no one's read the book because it's not out yet. You're still reading about the Black Plague like it's current, huh?
My sword is dead.
Incoming. Bring it on.
That's painful.
Let's carve a path. Here we go. Oh well.
I suck. Get countered.
Oh well. Let's have some fun.
Yeah, might as well.
Here we go. Just try it. Not impressed. Ready to strike. Here we go. Oh well.
I appreciate the... You want lore too? Well, you see, the wonderful thing about your character is you get to make up all the lore you want, and no one can say otherwise until you start actually retconning things and making contradictions. The timer hath rang. That means that everybody who said no is correct, which is none of you. So now you lose your points. I apologize, but you chose wrong. And we're gonna recover.
I would have lived. Not impressed.
Get hit to the bees. Oh, increased damage. You're done for. One shot. 5.6k. Golly, that's a lot. But it's not 900 million.
You're a pretty good team. Versa?
Versa? Versa?
Versa?
Verso, where'd you go, bud?
Putain. Where did he go?
What? Okay. Putain.
Versa, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
Huh. He's probably in that black and white world then. Probably gone to the Shadow Realm, if I had to guess.
Great.
Doc, will you set up another prediction for me real quick? I want to test a theory. Oh shoot, Mail is way low on health. Just make a prediction, correct and incorrect. Alright. Bro did get lost in Costco. And I want everybody to pick one of them. I don't really care which one, but you all have to pick the same one, because I want to test the theory. She doesn't have a way to heal. This is gonna be a lot.
Looking good.
Huh. All right. Oh, actually, who hasn't voted yet? Don't vote if you haven't voted yet. Is that you, Doc, or is that Spooty? Oh, okay. Dang. Okay. I got 2 people voted. Okay. Rad, go. Okay. Hold on. Submission's closed already? Dang it. I'm just gonna say that you guys were right. Well, you didn't put it up for very long. Put it up for like 10 minutes, or I'll do it. Hold on. Beepus, I want you to choose the outcome for me when I tell you. Alright? No, you're good. I'm gonna put it up for 10 minutes. It's called Pick Correct. Alright. Brad, what device are you on? Okay. Okay, you see it now? Alright. Go ahead and everybody but Beepus vote. Oh. Okay. Well, that's upsetting. Apparently, I'm not allowed to participate. I was gonna game this system. I was gonna game the system and see if I could reward channel points like that. Darn. Okay. All right. Beep, if you want to vote, you can vote. I'll just end the submissions after, and I'll put it in. That's unfortunate. Oh, wait. Can I do it from here? No, I can't. Okay, yeah. I guess that makes sense. Go ahead and pick one, then, I guess. Whichever one you want. There we go. Alright, well now I know that I can't just do that. That's unfortunate. Alright. Good deal. Also, I'm, Rad, in case you haven't noticed, there are items that I could be using if you look in the bottom right. Nice. If you look in the bottom right, there are items that I could be using, but I am choosing very specifically not to because I'm bad at games, and I'm trying to be better at games. Yo, Swoop, what's up? I am not a hoarder. Only sometimes. I need... Ooh, that'd be good. But I want this one. And then I have how many Pictos or Lumina left? 0, exactly 0. Sweet. I love not being at work. Trying to stay cool. I feel that, dude. This heat wave is something else, ain't it? Shka-chow. $93 today, and they tried to send you on the lot? Golly. Jeez, yeah. Jeez. Counter. And I win. Perfect. And I'm getting some health back? Oh yeah. Absolutely. What are y'all looking at? Okay.
Okay.
Alright. You don't have anything that can hit multiple targets, do you? No. Oh, this hits multiple targets.
Ready to parry. Better.
Get countered.
On me.
Get gradient countered.
Okay.
Dang it! Ah, I was that close. Put it up on the death counter. What's that? 5, 6? Almost had it. That was such a perfect run. Almost.
Blade, cut through the flames.
Get countered. I just barely missed it. That's 6. Ad break in 30 seconds, folks. Ooh. No, no, no! Oh, I'm so screwed. This looks like it's gonna be 7.
That's better.
Yeah. Oh, that client worked to finish up. Going in early. Taking UK smoking and drinking scene. I don't understand what that means, but sure. Gotcha that time.
I can do it.
We can do it, Mel.
Cut through the flames. Nice. That's better.
Counter. Taking oh yeah. Nah. Counter. Yeah, I know it. I hate it when I do that. Ah, the last one. That's 8. Taking up. I was like, I know Rat's from the UK, but I don't know what that's got to do with smoking and drinking. I think I got him.
Blade, cut through the
Defenseless.
flames. On me.
I screwed it up again. Thank you, Beepus.
I'm not giving up.
No, you're not allowed to give up, Mayo. Counter. That's a high damage number. I clicked it too early. You know what to do, Doc. I keep getting one-tapped. We're out of here.
Cut through the flames.
Make everybody defenseless.
On me.
Parry. Sure, we'll do a gradient counter. Sure, another gradient counter. And I figured out how to tell if it's gradient or not. With these people. They attack from the left side instead of the right. Hurrah! It's done. Now we can find out what the hell they were looking at. Looks like it's just a Pictos. Oh, that was definitely not worth it. That was not worth it in the slightest. That's unfortunate. But at least we got some health out of it. Oh, come on. There's no way you're gonna not give me secrets. Yeah. I went around them. I did not go around them. This one is spawn camping. Corner camping.
Not looking good. Cut through the flames.
Who's attacking first? You.
Let's dance.
Yeah, but I only survived the crazy one. That's the thing, is the normal ones I get fucked up on.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm not scar tissue because you're a pretty good doctor. You're great at patching me up. Oh, you didn't get marked with defenseless? Oh, no. You should be marked with defenseless. I need to switch stances.
Ready to parry.
I screwed that up. Yeah. One more to the counter. Skills. Tensor.
Cut through the flames.
You're defenseless. Oh, I know why you weren't defenseless. It's because you weren't defenseless because you took fire damage.
Ready to carry. Okay.
Woo. Yeah, I should not be looking at chat when I'm supposed to be dodging, should I, huh? We're just gonna use pairs. Dang it. Yeah, we're in the doubles. I did it again. I'm not this bad at games usually. Keyword being usually. Alright.
Okay.
Obviously flurry, because I don't want to have two people to fight. Come on, give me a bunch of stuff to block. Thank you.
Blades shut.
You know what? I'm just gonna do the flurry again. And then we're going to... Well, we'll use engagement. Dang it. I gotta stop dodging too early. I'm like, oh, there's the attack. Dodge. I think I might add a reward that you guys can redeem for $0, where it's just don't look at chat for 5 minutes.
Finesse and grace. Blade cut through the flames. Let's dance. Okay. I can do it.
Swift stride. Put me in virtuous.
Let's dance. I can do it.
And now that I'm in virtuous, I can use flurry,
Finesse and precision.
which does beaucoup damage. Alright, got rid of them. What's in this house? Nothing. Nothing in this house but drippy gold coloring. Which way is the right way?
Come close.
That sounds like the right way then. I want to go this way. Can't go this way. Never mind. Okay, so we're about to meet up with the rest of the pack, I guess. Oh, over there. That must be the
Smell
place.
is intact. Why does it feel so familiar?
Looks like it's the manor.
Know this place.
Hedge maze? Hedge maze with no opening? Could go in through that door. But I won't, because I'm sure there's a cutscene over this way. Oh, wait. Stop.
Great.
Oh, no, there is no. But I get to rest and full heal. That's good. Is that a paint cage thing? No, it's just some stuff. Is this the way I'm supposed to go, or is this... I mean, they were pretty heavily implying I'm supposed to go to the manor. Oh, it's a wall of some kind. Ooh. The Glen Lake. That's awesome. Ah, yeah, you see. Knew there'd be a cutscene. Ooh. I like that. Hello? Who are you? Where did you come from? You're not the curator.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Huh. Oh.
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
Yeah. Okay. So that's his little sister. That must be their mother. They used to live there. That's his manor.
How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You think you are, but you're obviously not strong enough.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Are you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
I called it. I called it in the last one.
Oh, my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Renoir.
You forced us to this point.
Okay. Well, that was wrong timing. Yeah. Now we're gonna use Decagement. That's a very large health bar.
No time to lose.
She won't help you this time.
Get Gradient counter. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
Just disappointed. That's a lie. Maybe. We'll find out.
Tearing this family apart.
Okay, so I can't block that. I have to dodge that, I think.
Ready to evade.
Should be fighting by my side.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Forward.
Come on back.
You don't get to die yet.
Here we go.
Alright. Ooh. We'll find out. I don't have enough for speed.
Let's push forward.
Rebirth. I can use it.
Thanks.
Whew. That's a lot of dodging. I'm gonna use engagement.
Watch out, my elf.
Whew. Don't ask me how I do it. Just know I did it.
Hurts.
Yeah, I bet it does. Oh no, ad break. Can you actually snooze that for me? There, Beep. Thank you, sir. Ooh, I have gradient. Very high physical, virtuous stance. 5 hits.
You can't escape.
Hit him for 5 burns, and I get to go again. Oh, you already know I'm playing breaking the rules.
Take down their shields.
Petals. I don't like the look of that. Oh, she didn't get to go again? Okay. We are in B still, so I will use... I'm on fire, but I don't think I need to, so I'm just gonna use Assault Zero.
Here we go.
That's rude. Ow? We're gonna use Swift Stride. Can't block those. Loon is dead. I am in trouble. Okay. Oh, that's wonderful. Reserve team. Can I take his foot? No? I don't like that. Alright. Focused Foretell, probably. Skill. I'm unbalanced, but I don't have enough.
I'm waiting.
I screwed that up. I keep getting the timing of that wrong.
Your turn to shine.
Alright. So now he's got 10 foretell. I'm on balanced, and I can do Chalier combo. I messed it up. This is bad. And that's probably gonna be a counter. Failed. Oh, no, I have to win. I have to win this fight. Okay. Let's see what happens if we sneak in the back door. Sneaky, sneaky. Bathroom. Oh, you're here. I thought you couldn't get in here.
Perfect.
Huh. Uh-huh. What do you say? Renoir.
With someone who refuses to talk. We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore. She walks her path.
Yeah, probably not.
And I walk mine. I don't exist to her. None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
Huh. Interesting. There was some rattling. Like there was something else I could do. I don't know. Okay, we're in the manor. We snuck in. Everybody's here. You're out of Eye of Newt? How'd that happen? We just bought some last week. I told you to get 25 pounds of Eye of Newt. Alright, appreciate it, Rad. Thank you, sir, for coming out. That is exactly what the doc is doing. It's part of his healing ritual. Thank you for coming out. You get some good rest, and I'll make sure that I come and stop in one of your streams again sometime soon. I've been blasted with work lately, but I'll try to pop in sometime soon. You take a good rest, all right, man? I appreciate it. puts me out back here again. Okay. Old Lumiere. Oh, you guys are back already. Alright, man.
I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Oh, good. It doesn't make me sit through that again. Music be popping, though.
You get ready. Us to the side.
I'm ready.
Alright, engagement. Assault 0. Skill, wildfire.
She won't help you this time.
Again?
Ready to parry.
Oh, I can jump that.
Let's spill some ink.
Damn. Can't use skills.
My turn.
That's fine. He heals a little.
Chronicles flowing. Take cover.
Tearing this family apart.
Okay, cool. I get some leniency on that.
Let's shine.
Alright. He is burning, so I can swift stride.
Let's cover path.
What am I gonna do from fire?
I'll use your fire.
You should be fighting by my side.
Alright. I don't have enough for that. Electrify. Okay, so next I gotta use wildfire.
You can do it.
Or Fencer's Flurry.
Let's carve a path.
Alright. What's your radiant? Medium physical to all enemies? Yeah, we're gonna use that.
Let's carve a path.
Oh, that's bad.
Get ready. Shout my help.
Okay. Get better! Skill. Don't have enough for Revite, but I do have enough for Wildfire.
I can do it.
You have enough for Flurry, which will get rid of those petals.
Let's dance.
Oh, that's bad. Okay.
Not impressed.
I keep messing that up.
Just try it.
Nice. Send in the reserve. Okay. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Shoot.
That's more like it.
Alright, we're almost got him. Heavy mass. There we go! Only took 2 tries. Only took 2 tries! Took way too much damage. Man said, be gone. Oh, we survived.
Everyone all right?
Uh-oh. Not Noko.
Noko's broken.
Why can't you accept who you are?
Alicia, move. Huh? So she is like the reincarnation of the little sister or something.
What is... Will you tell me your name?
Alicia. Obviously. I know, Noko! Noko's gonna come back, though. Got to. Through the river of whatever. Got to. He's a gestural. Oh, they took the manor with them. Huh.
Where did it go? Alicia.
Alicia.
Fuck!
Well, that's almost as sad as Gustav. Back at camp. It almost looks like 2 words. Back at camp. Oh, hey, we found,
Oh, glory. Thank you.
What was Eskie and all that? Huh?
care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because you wouldn't have been adventuring with him if you
It's
had.
private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think
They met
we can all understand
in
where
the
each other's
first couple
coming from,
episodes.
right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Ciel makes a point.
Family's complicated.
Hmm. That was his dad and then his son. That's upsetting.
Stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially.
Partially.
We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return.
Not all of him.
It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
Hmm.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The Patriot's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
Hmm.
We found 58 in their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Hmm.
There's someone else who can help us.
Okay. Hmm.
Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons?
The axle.
Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are axons, yes. Like I said, that's a dead end, it's impossible.
Why?
Axons.
What are axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die.
It sounds like
I still
not.
couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you not dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way.
Yep.
And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
Lead us there, curator.
if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are
Okay.
3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Okay.
Good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
Sounds like the death counter's about to go way up. Because we're going east.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? Well, a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me.
Oh, I guess she did tell them.
She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Yeah, probably a little bit.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions
That's
are what
nice.
matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
Alright, we're gonna spend some
I'm
time
sorry,
with Monica.
Monica. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Yeah. Cleaning his Nevron legs. Okay.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs.
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
I can't tell if that's sarcasm or not.
Beautiful is a word that one could use.
Your lack of enthusiasm is disappointing.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Toast! What these axons are gonna be when I'm done with them. Toast!
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're in Nevron, and you see me, charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren.
Yeah. Unlike your toast. He said something out of pocket. You were just way too late for
Think
that,
of the intimidation.
or too early for it. His out-of-pocket quote was way later than you thought.
True. You wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. All for the smell and the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone,
And
the
confusion.
battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Mere cleanup.
Funny. Doesn't seem to work for you against stalacts, does it?
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they should be intimidated and confused.
This is true.
Right. Definitely not because you're afraid of them.
Pah, me? I fear no Nevron. Least of all a stalact.
A stalact.
Perfect. In that case, want to go intimidate some stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes, well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating.
Exhilarating.
Maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
20 more to go.
I've missed you. Alright then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
Send them screaming. As they polish the Nevron legs, Monaco exuberantly bellows a war chant. And bullies Verso into singing along. They sing together with great gusto. Rank 2 with Monaco. Burrow is so unserious. Loon comes over to shush them, but they end up joining the polishing effort. It takes a while, but they finally finish up and head back to the others. That's great. That's great.
Ready for the axons? Of course you are.
Yeah, let's spend some time. Verso approaches Male, who is alone by the lake. Yet again.
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great.
Oof.
Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. Yeah.
Doesn't it? Well, they chose a good time, though.
An unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
That must have sucked. For both you and them.
Yeah. It did. And they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
Obviously.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Yeah, that line, actually. That line. Perfect line.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird. What's something you liked about Lumiere?
Right. Yeah. And literally they didn't want to have a kid in a world where you're gonna die in 5 years and then 3 years later you get poofed. That doesn't sound like fun. And by then they're super attached to their kid, I imagine. Spending 3 years with that kid and then all of a sudden, oh, well, time to go, bye! That had to suck.
Wandering around the buildings. Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot.
Well, to an extent. You know, yeah, because at 3 most people aren't forming major memories or like very solid memories. But I mean, they are. Don't get me wrong, they are forming memories at 3. It's just everything up to there is going to be really loose in your head, and at 3 it's still going to be kind of loose. Like, she obviously remembers her parents and probably what they looked like and sounded like, maybe even. But she didn't get a lot of the core memories that you would want a kid to have of their parents, which probably was a good thing and a bad thing, you know? Because if she had been more attached, it would have hurt her even more.
Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me.
Does Verso kind of almost seem like he's got the same voice actor as Gustav?
So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe our Ciel.
Relationship level 3. So he's over 100 years old at this point. Probably. Or at least his 60s. 80s?
I'm mad.
Mad.
Nisky.
I'm stinking mad.
About Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
Huh.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
Renoir is not being Renoir.
Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
Francois.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. He needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire.
Claire.
Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all
We?
yes. Wee! Back in the day, when there was nothing in the world except the 4 of us flying around on adventures.
Really? Right? Yeah, he is a bit wholesome
I
for
see,
it.
and, Ooh?
Yeah, centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go.
Centuries.
How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
I am grumpy.
Oh, are you now?
I too am. But I'm also wee. So the wee balances the.
God. Okay. You say you're a bit wee woo.
I might say you're a bit, wee woo, then.
You really get me, Ursa.
I'm a bit, wee woo myself. Although I'm a bit more woo than wee these days.
Petting him? Look at him. He's petting Verso.
Hey, that one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it.
Bro
looks
is
like
an
Minoko.
ambulance. I was thinking SpongeBob memes, but yeah. SKA. Rank 4. Okay. They spend more time looking at the stars, saying they look like things they absolutely do not look like. SKA's nonsense inspires Verso. Gradient attack unlocked. Ooh, Verso. Striker. Then head back to the others. Okay. Striker. Lune.
Okay. We'll talk later then.
Yeah. Hopefully this doesn't hurt my reputation with them. Stands by the fire deep in thought, tries to get her attention. Do we think she's a dog person or a cat person? Is Lune a dog person or a cat person? Cats? We got one for cats. Beep beep, is that toast blocking your fingers? We're going with cats then.
Do you like cats?
Hey, Ghoulie boy, you made it. I can appreciate the busyness.
What?
Do you like cats?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
No worries at all, my guy. Appreciate you for stopping in. Absolutely, anytime.
I just have this feeling you're a cat person.
Well, you're wrong. I did have a dog named Pat, though.
Ah, she's a dog person. She's a dog person. Doggo.
Interesting name.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Were you close?
When we were younger, I guess. But my brother and sister had their own lives. Didn't care about my parents' research.
Doesn't seem fair.
No. I'm glad they got to live. Sol was a great older brother.
Yeah.
That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
Huh.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is, isn't it? Alright, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
How generous.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
Remember, you offered.
He did offer. Remember, chat, he offered.
Do you like monkeys?
Monkeys.
Oh, come on.
In such a good mood that she forgets to ask Verso other important questions. Ha! Imagine your sibling getting gomaged and the family dog running around their house looking. Oh no! Stop that! Bad spook. Bad. We don't do these things to the chat. We don't scar the chat like that. Oh no. Which Verso takes note of. Rank 3. A bit more fun together before heading back to camp.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Huh.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
Spend a little time. Got another ad in about a minute.
Story time?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Tons of stories.
Over 100 years, actually.
I knew it.
So
He's over
it's
100.
hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right, all right. Let me think.
Dark or personal, chat? Which one do we want? Yeah, he does look pretty good for over 100. But I think that's got more to do with the undying nature of him. Kind of like a vampire, sort of. Do we want to hear a dark story, or do we want to hear a personal story? That's 1 for personal. Doc, you want to vote on this one? We're choosing in 10, 9. All right,
Okay.
go with it.
I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
Intrigue.
It's about my hair.
Oh God.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please.
I guess it
do
didn't
share.
matter.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man.
Huh.
Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Damn.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist.
I don't think I want to imagine Verso with pink hair. That sounds actually pretty scarring. Not gonna lie. That sounds like I'm gonna get attacked visually and my eyes will just never reset.
My youngest student is 6.
Oh.
Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21.
Damn.
Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life.
See, that's the interesting thing, I think, with storytelling. When you come up with these little side stories that interconnect with the world so deeply. And that is exactly the kind of thing that people would do. Which is crazy. But I don't know. That's a lot to think about. And it would be wonderful and terrible all in the same.
These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, a majority of them won't, and haven't. And now nobody from Expedition 40 and on, or maybe, yeah, everybody from Expedition 40 and on will never reach 40 unless the Paintress is defeated.
And every year you wait?
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie. said it
Oh,
best.
not Sophie.
She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them.
Ouch. That hurt. That cut deep.
See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
Though Verso's story was rather lacking, Ciel appreciates Verso slightly more than before. That was sad. A bit too long teasing each other before going back to the others. That one cut deep. She spent time writing in Gustave's journal to honor his memory. Writes about old Lumiere and how their city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. She hopes Gustave's apprentices will read his journal someday. She heads back. Leave. Alright, upgrades. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Now, Loon is over 1,000 health. Actually, I'm gonna upgrade your vitality some. Oh, you've got 6 points. I still need you to have higher health. Your health actually is fine. I'm gonna upgrade your agility. Get a little bit of everything. We're gonna upgrade your luck again. Yep. You have 4. You've got 7. Low dark to all enemies. Applies 2 foretell per hit. Deal medium damage to a single target 2 hits. This weapon's element consumes foretell. Medium dark damage. 1 hit. Heal all allies by 30%. I could use that one. I think I'm going to go for that one, honestly. Extreme single target damage. Dark damage. Applies 10 foretell per hit. Can break. I'm going to get this one. I'm going to assign it. Heal self. All enemies. Can break. We're going to get rid of Twilight Slash. But that's my only low. She needs a lot of AP to keep up. That's a problem. Male's got 7. That's whatever. Sabotage. Striker deal. Single target. High single target physical damage. 1 hit. Oh, it takes AP? That's upsetting. Alright, that is the time we have for today, unfortunately. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you check out my good buddies Dr. Beepus116, who's been here for most of the time. He's been chatting, and he's got great stuff on his YouTube and his his YouTube, his Twitch, and his TikTok that is run by his quote-unquote manager. And check out Cryptic Ghoul 390 here on Twitch, and his YouTube is also linked. They've got some good stuff going on their own. I've got something coming up with them if I can get the scheduling sorted out right. I still got to talk to some people, see if I can't schedule it out right. But we're planning on doing it this Sunday. Thank you, everybody, for coming out and watching. Radical Bowser was here earlier. He's a good streamer as well. I don't have his link. Beepus, do you got the link for that? Could you link him for me? And if you did enjoy, please make sure to check out my YouTube and the other things that I have, like TikTok and Twitter. Not on hand? Oh, that's unfortunate. I'll have to get that sometime later. But check out my YouTube and my TikTok and Kick Twitch. If you're watching on one, watch on the others. Spread out the love a little bit. It's all gravy to me. Thank you again so much for coming out. And until the next one, keep your sword sharp.